So today was the first day of the second week, beginning of phase 2, and so far so good. We're completely away from any animal products now, so there's no yogurt anymore, there are no eggs, no meat, no fish. It's strictly fruits, vegetables, grains, and healthy fats. So there's a new supplement that was added today called Detox, I think. Let me just double check that. Yeah, Detox, and it's a packet. So the other packet that I have to mix with water is the Power Greens, and that stuff is nasty. Like it tastes like if you just juiced spinach and just drank that. It's gross, but I drink it and it's not that big of a deal. It takes like 2 seconds. I just chug it. But the Detox doesn't taste too bad. It's supposed to be like a lemon flavor, so it's kind of citrusy. It is a little bit grainy, but it's really not that bad. And I just drink it quickly and that's it. So yeah, so far everything is going really well with it. I'm still feeling a little bit tired. Again, like it's really hard to say if that's from my surgery recovery or if it's from the detox. It's probably a little bit of both, actually. I got back to my Tai Chi this morning. Yesterday was a day off, and then I took my daughter for a walk again today in the park, which was really exhausting for me for some reason. I was just really tired afterwards. So when we got home, I made my dinner and I've just been doing some work on the couch since then. I did go back to the grocery store today because I needed to get some things. Last week, if you remember, I had that massive shopping list. It was like 4 pages long. So today I just went through the recipes for the next 4 days and made a list of what I needed, and it was much easier to do it that way. I will say that it was also much cheaper, although some of the stuff that was on the week 1 list, I still have a lot of that going into this week. And a lot of it was like condiments, like a bunch of different vinegars and oils and spices and stuff like that, which will last for a really long time. So it was definitely much more affordable today. I think I only spent like $50, and that's going to get me through the next like 4 or 5 days probably. So I was pleasantly surprised by that as well. And I did buy some extra stuff too. So yeah, I think that that's probably the best way to do it. So if I were to do this over again, I probably for phase 1 would have looked through and seen what I needed for the first few days. And that way I'm going to the grocery store twice in a week. But I mean, it's really not that big a deal, especially because of the amount of produce. It's good to have really fresh produce, so not a big deal. So yeah, that was pretty much it for today. Nothing too exciting, but I am excited to be a third of the way through the program. I am feeling really good, and I'm just excited to just keep going and trying all the new recipes and stuff. That's been really interesting. Because I'm not really a big recipe person. Like I usually just throw stuff together on my own, and I do stuff very simple and easy. So, having to follow all of these recipes has been good for me because I feel like I'm learning to cook a little bit more, and I'm finding like what flavors go well together. And some of these recipes I'll definitely do again. So I'll probably make like bigger batches so that I can use them over again. Right now I'm not really doing that because I can only like I'll have something for dinner and then like maybe it's again for lunch the next day, but then I have to eat by the program. So if I make a ton of stuff and I have leftovers, they'll just end up going to waste. But after the program's over, I'll probably continue eating a lot of these recipes. So that's the plan. All right, so that's me for today, and thank you guys again for watching, and I'm just going to continue to post these videos, and I hope that you're learning something from them and you're enjoying my experience, and it's been good for me to just share what I'm doing and kind of like a journal, except on video. So yeah, I will see you guys again tomorrow. Thanks.